Welcome back, everyone. We have got Kimo in the blue, and he is the Uranus. Except I picked the wrong color. So let's fix this. Here we go. Kimo, playing as Uranus. On the other side, his opponent, Zodiac, is gonna play actually Set, even though he doesn't like the map. Very interesting. The guys are finding a lot of goats, by the way.
Oh yeah, I see the movement on the map. It looks nice.
Yeah, it's kind of satisfying. There's gonna be some hunt. And Kimo actually yeah, he's got 3 zebra in the back, very close to the tower as well. So, yep, instantly saw that. But so does Zodiac, so that's nice.
Yeah, those giraffes and those gazelles, that's very nice actually. That's pretty good hunt, like a really high hunt actually.
Sure it is. Oh, Staff of Dionysus. Interesting. And the Odin's Fan. These are pretty good relics.
Well, the Staff of Dionysus is gonna be mostly useless for the Addy. But...
Yeah. as long as Set picks it up. Hey, you still deny the other guy having it. It's something.
But yeah, we guess half right, I guess. With one player being the Uranus at least. And we have a hyena chasing an oracle.
Love to see it.
Yeah.
Maybe the monkey can join. It's too slow. It can't. Okay, we've got a villager transfer. Obviously, you wanna not have everyone not gather food for a while, so good he's doing it. Oh, that's a miss. That's a hit. That's a miss.
Oh.
That's terrible, Hunter.
NA aim.
Go back to mining. Holy, probably would miss that too. Well, Kimo is pre-splitting the goats, so he's thinking about the shift problem. He might even split it more up as he gets time.
For a moment, I was also thinking that he was going to move them to his hunter, because the zebra is about to run out. It's at 50, and he could technically just move a goat there, so he doesn't need to move his citizen, because there's no point to move it.
All right.
I'm walling from the Addy.
Oh.
He places but doesn't build. Okay.
Maybe he queued the food citizen there. Oh, the monkeys are gonna get to surround on the oracle. That's cool.
Yeah, that's a terrible feeling for that oracle. He has one left on the map at full health, and the other one is at half health in his base.
Yeah,
his scouting is pretty much denied.
They're not gonna get anything done this game, but that's fine. You know, you got Terma, so they'll get the work done. Oh, we actually have a wall in the back for Zodiac, but there's a little gap, so I'm not sure if a citizen is skinny enough to squeeze through.
Good question.
And also the houses might not finish in time. We'll see, we'll see.
Considering it's AOM, I would not be surprised if something gets through.
It's just not the perfect wall, man.
Yeah. It's so unfortunate because you spend all these resources to build this, and when you have this just one small gap, it's like all for nothing.
Yeah, that's why many RTSs just make their game a little bit more tile-based. Of course, the size of the tile can vary, so, you know, there's still flexibility, but AOM is very unforgiving with wall placement, and the generation of it doesn't always align perfectly, so you have to watch out and add an extra wall piece at the end, or a granary, or whatever. Anyways, doesn't look like we'll get a super early shift, and actually Zodiac is mining from the forward gold mine, but with the Pharaoh
Yeah.
defending that, it's fine.
I mean, it's not wrong because it allows him to preserve a safer gold mine in the back, and he does have the map control at the moment, so it's.
It's good.
But termites are already on the way, and I don't see a single barrack, and his animals are completely spread out, so he's actually vulnerable.
Does that wall come up? Probably not.
No, that's too late.
Yeah, he can't defend this, but he'll have mined like 500 gold or something, so that's not bad.
Yeah, but I would rather have the villager, honestly.
Yeah, he'll lose one villager for sure.
Or not?
Oh! Oh!
Was that the plan?
Maybe it was a debate. It's real. Well, these Terma can't do anything about the town center fire. They're certainly not going to be able to get out. Kimo's trying to do his best to hug the tower. Ooh! There's a little gap just at the bottom there.
Our precious.
Is there a
But-
barracks? No. This tower is going to go down eventually.
Yeah.
But so what? It doesn't cover anything. The Terma still can't leave.
That is true. That is actually very true. They will work their way to freedom.
One day they'll
I mean-
be out of here.
Yeah, they can break through the wall eventually and try to run out.
I think it would be worth making 5 or 6 slingers just to take care of that, even if it's some fast heroic business. There's the barracks actually.
Yeah,
2 barracks.
I'm just imagining him to build an armory right behind the wall where he's trying to break through.
That would be pretty funny. Well, with both players going for second TC, this game is about to calm down a bit. I think Kimo will probably stop making Terma for a moment now, yeah. Although he could technically continue, if he wants a third TC, he can do that too. He's got enough on the map to control those
Very
villagers a
good
little bit.
pickups.
Nice, yeah.
The tower is dead, for sure now.
Yeah, there's no saving that. Slings are too late.
I am very surprised that the Oracle is still alive. Do you see that one?
All right.
They're just standing there.
It's a little surprising that Zodiac didn't send like a monkey or something.
Yeah.
But I guess he really wants to make sure that the Terma don't hurt him anymore. Every villager pick off does add up over time, I guess.
Zodiac has to be super careful right now.
Like you said, Kimo does end up attacking the gate. That's obviously the weakest part of the wall by 100 hit points.
Oh, that's a nice shockwave.
Oh. The Vajjet gonna get wrecked.
Yeah, that was so close, honestly. It might have gotten away.
Yeah, these Terma heroes are fast. I'm pretty sure Kimo is fine to sacrifice a little bit of hit points for that.
Another dead villager. Kimo is doing so much damage. This is very, very bad for Zodiac.
Yeah, but in this next fight, will he be able to keep doing the damage? I mean, the Terma can dodge the projectiles of the slingers, so if you micro really well... Uh-oh, loses the hero. So anyway, if you micro that really well, you should technically be able to win such a fight, but with the production being so close now, and it's triple barracks as well, it's probably end of the line for Kimo to bully that, but third TC on the way, so that's nice.
Yeah. He has done what he needs to do. His economy is rolling now, and Zodiac is gonna be on a timer. And
Yeah,
look at the
those
villagers attacking the
grades.
thermos, by the way.
What? Where?
Below in this base.
Oh!
What is happening here?
Well, it's German destruction.
The interesting part about this is, in the end, he actually caused more eco damage to Zodiac again, because this was a lot of idle time.
Sure. Yeah, I do feel that the Slinks alone could have taken that, and then the priest would heal them up anyway. So.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, they have more range, so what are the Timbers are about to do about it, anyways? Oh, a villager, I mean, a priest goes down.
Ouch.
For free.
No more healing.
But those Timbers have to be very careful. There's so many slingers behind them.
And this time around, they might be trapped, so they have to keep moving. Even if they move, the town center will hit them, though.
Oh, the villagers, they're chasing.
What? Why are we pulling the boys and girls, though? I don't get it. Kimo's doing so much damage by just, you know, making Zodiac do this. But technically, he's not making Zodiac do this. He doesn't. Zodiac doesn't have to do that. He had more than enough slingers. Like, so many, actually.
It wasn't actually such a bad move, because if he had managed to trap them properly, that could have been a lot of damage. But
Suppose so.
the Timbers are not really worth it anyways, I think. He wants to get rid of them, so...
Yeah, as you progress through the game, you don't want to keep making those. Against these links, I'd actually like to see Quintarius or something like that. Kimo, in fact, did stop producing them.
Kimo's almost heroic right now.
Yeah, and with Freya, so I wouldn't be shocked if there were Quintarius upgrades in there. Plus, he's seen that there's no priests. We could see the birds being used.
Yeah, if I'm Zodiac right now, I would be very scared. This position is uncomfortable.
Maybe Kimo can also jump Mythic, who knows?
A little bit of extra spice, adding a Tatarian gate.
He's already making the market, man, and he's not making units, so it is a Mythic.
Yeah, his
Transition
economy is fully...
directly Mythic. Why not? There's only slingers, it's not like they're gonna come over and kill your TCs.
They might try.
They might try. Well, Nefties is coming in, Flow is coming in, and priest production has started, but they don't do so well against Tartarian Gate specifically. The villagers will have to be pulled again, so that's a lot of eco damage, and who knows what gets deleted. It could be a bunch of houses, it could be a temple, could be a Migdal if Kimo waits enough.
Yeah, considering the timing of the advance, the Tatarian might hit the Migdal, because, he's just slow enough with Mythic that he might barely finish the Migdal in time for it.
But this is some kind of pre-siege nonsense. But it's gonna go up against Mythic Atlanteans, so... is that even any good? Probably not. So we're gonna see... Fire Siphons.
I mean, a second temple is not bad, especially against Tatarian. But...
Ah, that's true, that's true.
doesn't look like Priest Siege, I mean, still no workshop.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like the priests are just for Tartarian Gate. You're right.
But look at what Kimo is building. Second palace on the way. And a few barracks also. Like 4 barracks now.
Arcus being made, destroyers being made. Yeah, I would have thought he would want fire siphons for this one. But I guess destroyer does the job. 69% pierce armor. Nice.
Yeah. Is he gonna find the Migdal? He just barely finished it.
He's looking. Oh boy.
What is he doing?
There it is.
Yeah, that was a bit awkward, delayed, but this Migdal produced only a single elephant.
Yeah, the elephant is gonna help against the Tartarian gate though, so
Yeah.
at least he gets some value out of that. But Shockwave slows it all down so that we see more Tartarians spawning. And the
But at the
Termite
same
hitting the
time,
villas.
we are having a destroyer push, and Ancestor is being cast defensively.
Uh-oh, the
But-
Arcus heroes are attacking the TC. It's never
Yeah. They're not gonna stop it.
Hero gets picked up fast, but the destroyers, man, they finish the job.
And even worse, look on the right side in Goldmine. Some
Damn.
terminals are still raiding, and Zodiac hasn't seen it at all.
No, he could just punch them with one villager and that would be enough. They're so weak. Just like you said, he's not seeing it. That's the biggest issue.
Now he does, but it's already did so much damage. Killed quite a few villagers.
Oh god,
And-
this is a lampade, man. It's gonna be a problem.
Oh, the elephant.
Yep.
Crazy value.
Yeah, now you'll have to fight that with slingers. It's never good.
Yeah.
Oh, don't help him, Kimo. I'm in the middle of the job. Oh well. Well, the Destroyer Arcus stuff continues, but the Arcus are not that hot against slingers. Especially now that they're getting the range bonuses from the global upgrades. Wouldn't be the worst to see some Fanatics. They do bonus damage back to the Axeman after all.
Yep.
So
I would
many
just like to
combos.
see some. I'm not even sure. I would personally like to see him build forward with some towers and try to set up that way, because it's going to be pretty difficult for Zodiac to actually destroy it.
Yeah, this is looking rough, man.
Yep. And his destroyer count is going more and more up again. Like, he lost a few of them and that pushed him back for a moment, but now his destroyer count is looking pretty solid again. And there are only 4 X-Men in this army right now, so...
True,
This
the
is
Arcus
very
have done
scary.
such a good job of picking them off, actually. And now their count has grown a bit out of control, I want to say. They're heavy now, got medium infantry as well for Kimo. No armory upgrades yet.
Yeah, TC is being heavily pressured, but the X-Men are doing work.
Where are the fire siphons, man? I mean, the destroyers are nice, but the Axemen do counter them. There's nothing here to fight the fire siphon. I guess
That
there's
is
a
true,
siege
but-
tower.
All the slingers are dead. The Arcus are going to have a field day now. There's only Priest and X-Men left.
Yeah, the priests don't do anything to them, so...
Yeah,
It's pretty
it's
nice.
at this point that Kimo's army is going to be super strong.
Oh, the Dryad finds the ninja villagers. That's so painful.
Yeah, when you send that one strong miss unit to raid, the villagers are so unhappy. Will the TC go down? It's so low.
Well, if there's repair... Oh my god. They just
Yeah,
totally
that was
surround it.
actually really close.
Yeah, I think if they do surround it properly, they would save it, but too late.
I don't think this TC is going up again. This army is so strong. Fully upgraded Arcus, I mean to champion. And next are going to be armory upgrades. Kimo is not gonna let go of this position.
No, not even close.
And Zodiac is not even on his way to Mythic, he's so
Oh, he's
far
so
away.
far away. He's got 2k wood. Definitely wants to do something better with that resource.
Yeah, but just doesn't have any food. And he doesn't have enough farms at all. His food economy is just so weak.
I actually didn't know that siege towers versus dryads make the crush noise. That's so strange. Didn't that get changed in extended edition?
I have no idea.
Kimo even has time to get signal fires at this point, so yeah, he's just building forward, man. He's getting the least important upgrades along with the actually important ones.
When you research those upgrades, you know something is up.
What's next? Maybe you'll get the levy upgrades.
It is actually a legit thing from the old casuals, but...
Oh man.
Yeah.
It's like the last thing you get. Probably get Omniscience first.
Yeah. It is not a joke, but some players, they literally build a dock on the smallest pond on the map just to get the tags for the score points. But anyways, Kimo going for the TC, and there's no real army in sight from Zodiac. He does not really have any population, does he? No, he's at 120, 140, but I think it's mostly just villagers. I don't really see an army.
He's working on it, but it's not fast enough, and he only has the one monument as well, so he can't even force heroes to be made by Kimo. He's actually just sitting on 100 favor, and technically you could go Titan whatever he wants and finish this game that way. Or you could just make Fire Siphons. Fire Siphons are not that bad.
Yeah, he's just camping on his gold mine here.
Yeah.
Does get pushed off now for a bit though, but after the TC he's going to go back there immediately.
It would be nice for Kimo to wall off that trade though.
Nah, actually I wouldn't wall it off. Not completely. I would just make 2 walls and form like a zigzag shape to troll them. And send a unit there to kill the caravans. Fresh advice, I know. Yeah, gold mine is empty, and the other one is also at 100 gold left, so after this he has to find out one more. But there is one on the right side, and that mine is actually quite cut off. It's not that easy for Kimo to access it. He has to go all the way around, so...
Time to make a sky passage.
Yes. That would be perfect.
Oh, there's a fire siphon. Now I like it. Yeah, Kimo knows.
But I don't think it matters. Like, even if he gets this gold mine, this army is just gonna stomp through. The tower chain has started, and there's no stopping to this anymore, I think. His economy is still so weak.
It would be seriously very hard to get anything done, and having to get armory upgrades while you're in heroic is just gonna delay the mythic more and more. Only 69 villagers actually for Zodiac because he's been losing so many.
Look at the sky passage. He is building it.
He is building it. Nice. Very good. That's exactly what you want to do. Such a good building, seriously.
Look at the villager and the citizen sharing the gold mine on the left side.
The villager did punch a different citizen earlier, but I think Kimo put it away somewhere. Oh, champion.
The amount of farms is looking much healthier now. The food economy for Zodiac is starting to be a lot more solid, but it's so late. His houses are already getting destroyed. He's gonna struggle to stay populated. It's the beginning of the end here. He's almost to 0 resources here.
The Mercap have definitely helped to make this push a little slower. Still a lot of units, but Kimo's replacing them fairly easily. I mean, he has 11 caravans, it's fine. He's also got the coinage upgrade for them. And Zodiac's gonna actually tap out of here as he sees that the sky passage is up. So yeah, game 1 goes to Kimo then. I'll be heading into another one. Zodiac be mad. back with game 2 on Marsh, and Kimo is switching it up a lot. He's actually going for. Did not expect.
Not at all.
And on the other side, Zodiac sticking with good old set. Why not?
It's so funny because literally 1.5 games ago I said that I don't expect Kimo to go north in tournament. And here he is.
Here he is. Do you think he could sort out a quick Ragnarok with this one? Since it's so rich in resources.
Huh. I am not sure. Like, fast Ragnarok 1 TC or... I mean, it has to be 1 TC if he wants to be fast enough to actually try to defend the push, but it's... I don't see it working. But the classic 2 TC, 3 TC boom to Ragnarok, that is very viable. Always viable, unfortunately.
Yeah, not much you can do to stop it, really. Although Set can definitely harass a lot and slow you down.
Yep. But the map might have a word about that, because the marsh can be super defensive, but this marsh actually not looking like it.
No, just revealing it right now.
Yeah.
There's this one large body of water, and that's about it. So no one's trade is really protected. You have to still significantly wall and stuff like that. So even later game is not gonna be like that. But I don't think it goes to really late game. Again, it's one of those matchups where someone dies.
I'm thinking more about the immediate issues, and that would be the hunt and the food. And if you notice Kimo's side, he does not have a safe gold mine at all. Like, nothing.
Yeah, and he
starting
did
gold
use...
mine, front. Second and third gold mines, both really awkward, cut off by forests, cut off to the sides and forwards, so very simple to harass. And what actually makes it even worse is there's water next to his gold mine. Like, Zodiac can make a dock here and harass this gold mine with ships. And this is true for the other one as well. So, that's gonna be fun.
Yeah, Kimo did use Dwarven Mine immediately. I mean, I think it has been buffed to 750 gold. It used to be 500 at some point. But even that is like, oh, what? He's walling off Zodiac's hunt? Okay.
Yeah, I just saw it as well. That's actually so sneaky.
But it's immediately spotted, so at least Zodiac knows. He's not gonna work on it with the hippo, but oh well. He's gonna work on the house though on the other side, so that's pretty good.
Yeah, it's not a good idea to build outside houses against that, because it's just 3 kills. It's not very good to do that. I mean, nah, he can't really save it. He's too slow, right? No, he's 20% up. Just maybe he can go there fast enough to... The Ulfsark is moving to it, so he might be able to save it.
That's true, but Pata will finish faster. And then the hippo just wins.
Alright, that's also very true.
And there's a boar now, so... Oh, poor Ulfsark. Oh no, 7.2 attack. How are you gonna make this? Oh god. It's not even fair. Let's see if the Ursula picks up any relics. What's the relics? Tail of Cerberus. Don't matter too much until later. Chip of fingernails. Alright. Dwarven calipers. Now that's nice. And there was
Instant
something else.
Second TC.
Oh yeah. Very nicely timed out.
Yeah, but I don't like that he's using 9 villages.
It's a lot, but he'll hunt after, so...
Yeah, but
okay,
he was hunting here. It's quite a lot of resources to do that.
Where is that buffalo going? It's like running the other way. What?
Had no part of that. He just wanted to leave. But what Kimo's plan going to be here? Because this position is not very pleasant for him, I'm pretty sure.
He's just making the Hersiers
Oh.
to be able to beat the animals for now, but from there, not sure. The wall is coming up again for the trap. Could be a
Yep.
problem. Oh, Pharaoh's coming in to help. We're not seeing a barracks this time. Damn, the Hersier might just go down.
The villagers trying to push off the animals.
Actually,
The
pretty
Pharaoh
good
is
at that.
still around.
Ooh, the forest fire
that-
is nice. That's a lot of damage.
It could have gotten more, but it was a pretty nice attempt. Actually, looking at the map, I really dislike that he used it. Because look at the Zodiac's main base. He only has 2 forests that are... only really 1 forest that is remotely safe-ish. All of, like, both of them are far away. He would have to secure his back to get a forest line.
I suppose you could
So-
burn down the one with the towers and then raid the other one. But
I would have burned the... Yeah, that one, I guess. I was thinking about burning the bigger one on like behind his TC. But
I
it's
guess
also
you could
not-
do that too. But anyway, he's getting the 3rd town center, so he's probably gonna
Oh,
use
shit.
that anyway. Ooh. Guess the budget for it.
Yeah, that's actually very, very unfortunate. Because he paid quite the price and he still used the god power for it.
I feel like that unit always just dies so fast.
Yes.
Nobody
The
ever
budget
makes
is
a
so
second one.
squishy. Yeah. But 30C almost completed now, and so much food. That's 5 hippos.
Throwing axeman spam.
He's probably only making them to actually build and not cost food, so he can advance faster.
Okay. That makes
That's what
sense.
I'm thinking. I mean,
Well-
they're also a decent unit against X-Men. Who would have thought?
Yeah, but then slings
um,
get bonus damage, so that's also
Yeah.
scary.
I think he just wants to build the TC a bit faster. That's what he built them for. But what's his plan going to be? It's 8 minutes. His TC is almost completed now, but his age up time is not that close yet. It's still going to be a bit. His hunters are also moving, so he's not really gathering food right now. Yeah, this is not the best position for Kimo. He
No,
has
it's not. It's gonna take a long time to get out of this classical age business.
But he does get some damage with throwing X-Men. He costs quite a bit of idle time. Like, look at all these villagers in the back. Just, like, all of them are walking and they don't really have anything to do. They could be going to the back Aurochs right now, but he's
It's a good time to
going
do
the
it.
wrong way.
Catching the priest is nice though.
Yeah, but they shouldn't die. Oh, and nice pickup. He gets that one. Yeah, that Valk shouldn't have died there. But still, the throwing X-Men will be able to do some damage here. I don't expect them to kill, but that's some idle time. Like,
It's tough because you have to keep the Valkyrie and stuff like that completely out of range until you upgrade it. Because the priests have 6 track rating, Valkyrie just not fast enough.
But yeah, but this moment right here is an excellent showcase of how you can deal damage with units. Because the throwing Axemen, they're slow and weak, but look at them. They're causing so much reaction from Zodiac, like a lot of eco damage, like a lot for what they are. And he got this Pharaoh over, so no empowerment.
I like
I mean,
that
now he is
Kimo
empowering.
Sorry, what's that?
I just said that now the Pharaoh is empowering, but he walked
yeah.
all the way over, so he was not empowering during that time.
Yeah, it's gonna be very, very nice. Big burst of food coming in there. What I was gonna say is I really like that Kimo is mining this forward mine. It's totally not safe, but just the fact that he's using it up while it is safe, it's gonna come in nice later.
It's actually quite safe right now. And I think Kimo is aware of it because
He's
if
got
you
the
look
map.
at the army positioning, he has the vision. He knows where stuff is, and he knows that Zodiac only has slow and weak units. He can't really be raided at the moment, so
No. And I really
it's
like
pretty
the
good.
unit comp as well, with the raiding Cav actually threatening for every single unit that Zodiac has been making. So we'll need to see some spears at some point.
But
Or
look at these
heroic age.
21 villagers walking.
There's a lot of villagers walking. They should be making farms or something. There's not that much hunt left to go to, actually.
Where is he even going? He goes to gold, right?
All the way across the map, I guess.
I mean, he is up, so those are going for gold and Migdal.
Want to see some siege actually as well. That's a lot of Migdal builders.
Yes.
You don't normally see that.
I would
It's just so
freeze
expensive.
this. I would freeze this. I think I would freeze this. So many idle villagers.
And you can get the army too now, but too
Yeah.
late.
Well, yeah, now it's late, but that would have been crazy actually. 21 villagers. Frost is how long again? 30 seconds or a
I
minute?
think it's 40. I'm
40
not
seconds.
super sure.
Yeah, that would have been a huge blow to the economy.
Oh, the Frost Giant getting attacked by a Pharaoh, not the luckiest moment. It's like the one unit that can actually kill it fast.
Yeah.
Happens to be
Frost
in the right
Giant.
place. Oh, got a big host from Boyd. Thank you very much for casting today, man. We'll check out that later. Hope you had a good stream. And welcome everyone. We're in game 2 of Kimo versus Zodiac. And Kimo has actually gone 4 this time, which we totally didn't predict. First game being an Oranos versus Set.
He upgraded his Frost Giants.
That's hot. I would say that's hot, but it's actually cool, so deal with it. We got yaws coming in, I like it. There's still no anti-cavalry here. No camel in sight. No spear in sight. There's a scorpion man, I guess. A single one. It's gonna get frozen.
I'm surprised that there's 0 armory upgrades for Thor at the moment.
True. Not really using that bonus, huh? We've got medium infantry, but that's about it. Medium cav coming in, of course. And what? Why is Zodiac getting copper shields? What? The ballists are a little bit away, man. Okay, we just right clicks this, and there's your Frost. Actually, gets a ton of villagers, just like you wanted. So
Yeah, that's
well,
a
9 of
huge Frost.
I'm not sure there's enough Hersier here to really deal with the minions, but the Frost Giants should tank and the Jarl help too, so that's nice.
But the Migdal should go down regardless, I think.
Oh yeah,
So
absolutely.
weak.
So they're trying to make siege towers, but I mean they're gonna.
Actually, it was so bad that the siege tower left the workshop.
It is. It is. If it's rallied backwards, that's probably better.
Yeah, that's true, but yeah, that was just a waste.
I'm not liking the choice. Not trying to say that I do. There's some cavalry mercs trying to help out. They're a little late to the party though. Ay ay ay. This is brutal. Zodiac's trying to start up a trade. That's actually a pretty good choice.
I am actually not a fan of these mercenaries. I think they are a waste of gold right now.
The fact that he's making extra is, that's for sure. We've got a fortified talent center. No walls though, so Ragnarok is gonna get increasingly scary with Kimo on 85 total villagers. I mean,
is
it's
going tier.
dwarves what?
There's no Ragnarok.
Oh, he just started it. Damn.
But
What?
if you look at the bases, all the villages are far away from the TCs. Meaning, the villages do not have any quick escape route. The
Yeah.
wolves are going to do a lot of damage.
Yeah, the wolves are also just about as good as they are on the extended edition, so should be really nice. And we've already got a bunch of Huskar out, so Bravery Huskars might be a play later down the line, and Kimo certainly has the APM to control both that and wolves. pair them together, it's pretty scary. But Zodiac actually kind of winning this fight. Ends up retreating because there's so many Jarl now. But
yeah,
that was good value.
At the same time,
yep.
the population is looking scary at the moment because Kimo, same population as Zodiac, but Kimo is advancing and Zodiac is not.
Oh yeah. Once again, we've got 3,000 wood for Zodiac and he's just not spending it, right? So you definitely don't want to overdo it with Egypt. You don't have that many wood units. It's not pre-siege that he's doing. Not that you'd want to. But there are the Fimbulwinter Wolves. Ooh, catching a lot of juicy villagers in the wood line. Ouch. Damn, that's a lot of kills, man. And they're even helping the fight as the Jarls. They are great Jarls now as they dive on the army. There's no anti-cavalry. Why does he keep taking Axeman?
Yeah, this is super painful. But the irony of it all is he denies the wood line, but he has so much wood anyways.
Oh, yeah, but killing the villagers itself is nice. Zodiac down to 66 now. Kimo ends up losing the fight. Where are the wolves, man?
Yeah, it's actually might be a bit scary for Kimo still. He's quite ahead, I would say, but it's not clear cut because if he keeps losing units, then Zodiac might make a comeback here.
I'm frankly shocked, but a large part of this is that Kimo doesn't have any shield upgrades. Oh, the siege tower save up.
Oh, he finally did save up. But there's one thing that's also really scary about this is that Zodiac did not have a food economy until a second ago. And if he keeps trading poorly, he might never go to Mythic.
Sure. Gotta stay back a bit. I mean, he's certainly not in a rush to push here. Killing that one hill fort for 3 siege towers, I don't know about that.
The trades are going well until now, I would say. With the Pascals going in, that's going to be very scary.
Yeah, but they still don't have shields. They're only 50% pierce armor, and as long as there's a few axe, it's gonna be okay.
Yeah, he only now started to get upgrades, but Kimo's still... He's still on super low population. Like, the one thing that might ruin this game for Kimo is trading poorly. And at the moment, he's not even close to getting to max pop. And he's losing his fortress, and his second fortress is super close. The chariots are gonna shoot it down. This is not going up. Like, if Zodiac right clicks it, it dies in like 2 seconds.
Yeah, that's true.
But he doesn't do it.
You would get a ton of extra damage from an unfinished buildings attack, so that would be nice to see, but...
Yeah.
Oh well. Still a medium spearman, but they have some nice stats, man, after all these armory upgrades, and actually Zodiac's eco is starting to look a little bit better, but he's still on plow.
I wouldn't say it's a little bit better. I think Zodiac is ahead right now. Like, at this point, Zodiac is ahead.
Oh, I mean better than before, because now he has a trade.
No, he is ahead.
Yeah.
Look at this position. Right now, Zodiac's economy is fully set up. Like, he is doing great. He's starting his trade, his food economy is looking nice. Could have a few more extra farms. He's raiding, like he killed quite a lot of dwarves on the left side, and he's max pop. And Kimo is not, or not even close. This position right here is super scary for Kimo. He's gonna take a lot of damage, like look at this raid.
Yeah, it's so many vills, man, but just no eco somehow, because he kept losing the units, I guess. That's where the resources must have gone. And the Jarls are not that amazing against chariots, not without the upgrades. Although he's got champion cav and infantry now.
Yep, he's a hub in upgrades, that's for sure. And he is getting some kills in the middle now, which is really nice for Kimo. But he has to be so careful because he's actually behind in economy units by a lot at this point, I think. Or is he? Actually quite even still.
Yeah, he lost a lot of vills now, so it's not as good as it was, but he's starting his own trade now. That's gonna help a ton once it kicks in.
Yeah,
the list is
I'm starting to be worried. worried for Zodiac this time because he kept fighting in the middle non-stop and he was getting out-traded. And now the chariots are getting dealt with as well. So
Oh, looks like the mercs
Kimo
will connect
showing
with
some
Ballista.
life.
Yeah, those go down fast. Not if you don't micro though. Yeah, that Burke was not doing his job. Would love to see some repair on that hill fort. Actually getting really low there. But dude, Zodiac, he's got the gold now, but he doesn't have anything else.
Yeah. He kept fighting too long. Like he had the position he wanted, but he just had it to maintain the advantage, as in keep raiding, keep getting kills, but fall back. Instead, if you look at population, he fell down to 100. Like he was 160 against 120 Kimo for quite a while, and he did so much damage during that time. But he overextended, and he's losing that.
Yeah, Kimo's starting to take this seriously. He's double walling and stuff. He's not getting raided again.
Yeah.
Pushing off the villagers of gold actually doesn't do that much economic damage because Zodiac has a bank, but as long as he keeps rallying single units into the fight, he will just get drained dry. This is not even... No, that's not right. You can't keep rallying into the army.
That's the worst rally point.
Yeah.
Yeah, this game suddenly looks very over. But this time for the other player.
Yeah, good swing by Kimo. He got his stuff together. He's got iron
Yeah, he
shields
bounced
now.
back. It's always so scary for Norse players to be in that position because the game can snowball against them super fast. And he did manage to come back. But it's also, I think, quite an instructive moment because Zodiac had the position to do a lot of damage, and he could have denied the fortresses. He could have dealt so much more damage in it. So
Yeah,
it
sure
just
did.
goes to show how much you can do to swing a game and throw it away at the same time.
Oh, I agree. The potential was there. Mercs once again getting picked off as they come out. And the Ballista just sieging down the last Migdol. There's not much else behind this. There's a bunch of barracks, but they can't keep up the production. Like, there's not enough food. Not even sure why that is. Oh, he's double pumping caravans. Bro, make it stop.
I mean, population is catching up again, but I don't see this comeback because Zodiac's economy is dead at the moment. And he has the eco units for sure. He has the trade. All of that is looking nice, but he's just too low on the bank right now, and Kimo can just flood in here, and this TC is gonna go down.
108 gold per trip for Kimo as well, by the way, so his route is pretty nice.
Oh yes.
That's a lot of gold.
And the towers are coming up in the ballistas, like this position right here.
Scary.
Yep, that's I would expect a GG any second here. I don't think Kimo can truly throw it here.
Engineers coming in, yeah, that's important. Oh, we have bravery for the Huskar. I completely missed it, and we've got the dragon scale shields already. That's very, very nice. I'd like to see the Huskar actually helping out against the TC now. But the Ballista will get it done anyway. He's not in a rush to kill this. The Zodiac is still in heroic age, not even close to going mythic. Man, he just keeps pumping those caravans. Okay, he stopped.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if he stops, he could probably go mythic any second, because he can also just buy a bit of food. But at this point, is it going to be in time to actually have an impact?
Nope.
Like, on the bright side at the moment is that he's still 160, but the TC is going down, and it's gonna be very difficult to get it back. Like, this position is gonna be very strong.
How do you get it back? Because Kimo's getting every single upgrade in the game.
You don't. No, there is a way to go back. There is a way to make a comeback.
With Seth?
It's to sign up for the next tournament.
Wow.
Because this is best of 3 and Kimo won the first one, so this is his tournament life for Zodiac. He has to win this, and I'm not seeing it.
No. No, I think we're seeing the end of the end, actually.
Yeah, the end of the end.
Zodiac sticking in there in case some miracle happens, then Kimo deletes every unit he has. Maybe Tornado can delete all the ballista and the towers, but I don't think it helps.
Tauros is cute, so...
Yeah, Tornado
We'll
can
see.
definitely do that, but he'll be so far behind, and Kimo is stealing that TC. He's got fortified TCs with Architects. It's not even gonna go down.
Yeah, I guess Zodiac wants to fight it out.
He's making his own towers, man. A catapult behind tower spam, maybe? I don't know. Kimo's on
yeah.
100. He's on 100 favor. He could just spam wolves all day.
What about this water pond? I'm not sure where is water and where is ground. I'm not sure if this is in range.
It always is a little hard to see. If you upgrade, yeah, if you upgrade your ships. There is a tornado. Gets a decent amount of ballista and stops the TC, but it wasn't a finished TC, so Kimo gets back the resources.
Yeah.
It's not all bad.
And Titans.
Titans?
Yeah, Kimo.
Oh, for Kimo. Yeah, okay.
Like, the very moment Tornado was thrown away, Titans was clicked.
It's a good choice, because, you know, the Titan Gate definitely susceptible to that stuff.
Yeah, that was an instant decision.
He's also got Berserker Gang, I think. Yep, there it is.
He needs to use his army to build a Titan, so that might give Zodiac a bit of breathing room to get the TC back.
Just convert some
Titan's
villagers.
gonna kill it instantly.
He's going into the trade, that's a good choice.
Wait a second. Kimo converted Ophsucks.
Yep. It's totally fine, they were gold gatherers, so why not? He already has a good trade, he has a good bank. As long as he doesn't lose a ton of units, it's fine. And he's killing a massive amount of caravans. Zodiac not reacting whatsoever.
That's
Looks like
actually
he's
incredibly painful because all of
getting
them
wrecked.
were coming back.
Kino's not allowing them to connect with the market, so really good
Yeah.
intercept there. And the towers are definitely holding their ground. Catapult will work through them, but... No! Kimo actually dives it and kills it. What a god. He's even converting
Yeah.
farmers now. Oh, man.
Yeah. I'm not sure what to say about this position anymore. I think I've said everything.
It's not the one you want to be in.
Yes, that is true.
Kimo is
I mean, it's
converting more and
respectable.
more vills.
I mean, it's respectable that Zodiac wants to fight it out and tries to win it. There's always a chance. But, and while I am personally one of those myself, like, I fight those late games. I want to win them. I want to go for that comeback. But even with that mentality, when I look at this, I just don't see a way.
No, even if Kimo disconnects, we get a save game, so it's not gonna save anyone. That Titan is completing, there's no stopping it.
Yep.
Bronze weapons coming in for Zodiac.
And that trade is so small now.
Oh wait, did he get Horror Spears? He has greatest of 50, so that's nice. Gonna do bonus damage against Cap now.
Yep. Horror Spears are incredibly strong,
Yep.
but they will probably not get the time to shine this time around.
No, it's... You just stop making Yara, and it's the same thing then.
I don't think that's the main thing. Like, even then, horror spears are super powerful because they are super powerful and super cheap at the same time.
Yeah, very, very
So they
worth
are
the
always
money.
strong. They're just super pop efficient, like 2 pop spears at 70 costs only.
Yeah, but then I guess you have the tier Huskar and you have a really good match for them. But then again, you have tags for the Axemen themselves, which should be bought at some point, but definitely not now. This is gonna be a Titan and probably a GG immediately, so... And there it is. Kimo gets the big boy out, and the other boy leaves.
What a game, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still thinking about the mid game where Zodiac had his chances. Because the interesting part about the position is how it completely flipped. It was Kimo on 0 resources, like he had 0, 0, 0, 120 population, and was getting raided. So that was in a completely terrible position. And while that was going on, Zodiac had his economy fully set up. So while he was behind in economy in terms of eco upgrades a little bit, he was in a very good position. All he needed to do was to just wait a little bit, let the eco kick in, get the resources, go mythic. Nothing too complicated. He was in the position he needed. But just a few minutes later, because he threw all his units away, suddenly the exact position was reversed, where Kimo was on 160 population and Zodiac was down to just 110 on 000. And it's so ironic because Zodiac's bank was actually looking good, but he kept flooding units in, which died instantly, and it just snowballed into his loss super quickly after that.
Oh yeah, absolutely, man. Big shout out to all our patrons. You enable us to make better content, host larger tournaments, and to give more back to the community. If you haven't already, make sure to collect your perks. Our next Patreon goal is set at $300. It will allow us to double all tournament prize pools in Season 2. Feel free to comment, like, and subscribe, and we will see you in the next one.